Hi there, a old stranger who decided to come and watch this video. I appreciate that you give a chance to newcomers to this platform. Okay, so this video is gonna be the first part of my playthrough of Bendy and the Dark Revival. And actually this is not the first game of them. This game from Joey Drew Studios, as I remember, and there were two before this one. The first one came out in 5 years ago. It was called Bendy and the Ink Machine, as I can remember. And the second one was 2 years ago, and it was not about Bendy. It was about some Boris. It was pretty hilarious to see this name in the title. And this one came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago exactly. From the moment when I recorded, I hope this video is gonna come out today, hopefully. And yeah, let's begin finally. And yeah, as you can see, I can continue. Do you know why? No, you don't. You can't know that. But the fact is that it's already the third time when I'm trying to record this. And this is pretty sad, I'm gonna say right away, because the first time my sound wasn't recorded. I don't know how it happened. It just happened and that's it. I thought that I clicked the button in my Adobe Audition to record the sound. Unfortunately, I didn't. And the second time my camera turned off somewhere in the middle of my recording, so I decided that it's not gonna come out. I'm gonna make it from the very beginning. So let's start a new game. On a normal difficulty, because I don't wanna go too easy and too hard, if you know what I mean. Hard is... maybe it's gonna be too hard. And also, what I didn't say about this game is that it's a horror game. And one thing I should say right away is that I'm not into horror games. Actually, I don't like them, but this game has 96% reviews on Steam out of 4,000, maybe already 5,000, and I decided that it's worth it to give this game a chance, even for me, who doesn't like horror games at all, but yet. Yeah, start new game, current autosave will be overwritten. Yes, I'm not gonna continue, so I'm gonna play from the very beginning. And in the first time I was playing it, and even the second time, I didn't do a lot of things in this game. I only completed an introduction part, and it doesn't last too long. But in my case, it took me I don't know, maybe 40-50 minutes to go through it, and this time it's gonna
always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
Scary. Really scary. Yeah, the first time I was playing it, I was freaking scared, I'm gonna say right away. It was really scary to me, and there are reasons for that. There are not a lot of scary moments or something, at least in the introduction part. June 18, 1973. 1973, sorry. Forgive my French. Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes with my...
There you go, little guy.
And only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
So we want some coffee, as I guess. It would be pretty reasonable. So this guy right here is, I presume, I don't know for sure, but it should be obvious, it's Bendy. I don't know anything about this game actually. I haven't played 2 previous games, but if this game is called as Bendy and Dark Revival and the Dark Revival, and this guy is on the cover of this game, probably this is Bendy itself, themselves. I don't know if it's he or she, so I'm gonna call this guy as them. Yeah, let's stand over here.
For a little adventure.
Okay, the elevator. Yeah, and still my sensitivity of my mouse is pretty low, but that's okay. It's not as low, so I couldn't normally like rotate my camera. Yeah, and this is us. We are like a middle-aged woman in 1973 year, I mean. Yeah, and even even now, all the times I I played it, this time and those previous 2, I was looking through this mirror, trying to find something scary in here, but there's nothing. I can just look at myself, and that's pretty much it. I can't do anything at all. And even here right now, oh, I can search this. I forgot about this. But except that, and this wasn't helpful at all. It just like gives us a notion of what we can interact with, I guess. Can I like no, at least for now I cannot how to say it? See it? Okay, let's go right there and see what's happening there. And it's pretty strange because there weren't any sounds of something loud that can happen in here, and it scared me a lot the first time, actually. Wait, she wanted some coffee, right? And here's the like machine where we can get some coffee, or at least some soda, like cola or something like that, beer even. But I can't do anything with this. Pretty strange, I think. Yeah, some guy. I completely forgot about this moment. Completely forgot. Holy smokes. Actually, I don't think. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this journey or not. To be completely honest with you, probably this part will come out. But what about others? Other ones? We'll see. We'll see if I'm gonna make it or not. Sometimes it might get extremely scary. Maybe not for you, if you're very familiar with horror games and its tricks they might do sometimes, like this wow scary moment that just happened. Who is it? Nathan Arch. Wait, Arch. Wait a second. Give me 1 second. Ah. So this guy plays some role in this game, it seems. Arch what? Arch... Ah, Nathan Arch. Arch is the second name of him. Archgate Pictures. And this is how our studio code, right? I guess. Yeah, we can see this this title pretty much everywhere. So yeah, this guy matters. What is this? Just some sketches? Okay. Maybe we're going to have we're gonna meet somebody like this lady. Maybe. I don't know it. I haven't played through it. I haven't been playing it long enough to know that. Yeah, some more sketches. Is this Bendy? Probably not. And it's definitely not our work. And not our workspace. Maybe I know who this place belongs to. This workbench. Yeah, actually I've already searched through everything that there is in here. Yeah, I was talking about these sounds, Latin sounds. They're sometimes maybe annoying, I would say, because they're so loud. I'm playing with my headphones, and the sound in the game is pretty loud to me, intentionally, because I wanna feel all the deep
Really?
of this
They
game.
locked me in. Good thing I brought my own key today.
Yep. Maybe you noticed the key that was right on our workplace. Maybe you haven't. But now we should go back. Did you get scared?
Who put this here?
First time I've noticed it. I noticed it, and I like stayed right here for like 10 seconds. Was waiting for something to happen, but nothing happened. At least for now. Maybe something's gonna happen. I'm not gonna spoiler anything. I don't want to. I don't think it's needed, and I think it would be a pretty bad thing for me to do. Yeah, they are extremely loud, super loud. Maybe it's just the game itself is not as loud. I mean, all other sounds, but this lighting is very loud. Where is it? Oh, right here. Our keys.
Here's the key.
Oh, I didn't look at these pictures. This is Bendy, and this is probably their father and their mother. But why? Really, super loud. Why is their father a dog and mother is a devil or something? Employee of the month award. Oh, yeah, this is, by the way, what's written here is our name, Audrey. This lady right here is Audrey. If you didn't know that, and I think you didn't, how would you? Something else is scattered in this room, but nothing important, so we can go back, I think. What is this? Like B letter and Bendy's face or something. Okay, let's just go back, and hopefully nothing will await us in there. Were these scratches on this portrait before? I'm not sure. But also, is this blood? Ah, no. It's definitely not blood. I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say that. Yet, we'll uncover the truth sooner or later. So, let's proceed and make an actual progress in this game.
The most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
Yeah. Glitching lights are a very common thing for horrors. No matter whether it's a game or a movie, they're always there.
Hello? Is someone there?
No, there's nobody. There's only one single box and second one. And the second one. And nothing else, right? I don't remember anything in here more. What is that? This is like father and mother and their child. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether it's whether I see it or not, because it's YouTube. Yeah. And it tends to make pictures, like, I mean, videos a bit more darker and not as clear as it is in the game itself. Okay, and this is our point of destination. And nothing more in there, right? Something in this bucket. Maybe it's blood. Though it's too dark. Maybe it's not blood. Nothing in there, right? There can't be anything. And also what I noticed when I only started playing it is that, you see, right now it's very clear, but if I do this, it's almost completely blurred. It's a pretty interesting effect. Maybe I can turn it off, but why? It doesn't like interrupt anything, basically. Someone there. Our safe, nice. It would be pretty it would be, I think, extremely scary if something was happening right behind this door, but there's nothing. So let's go down and see what this place has in store for us.
Wilson? You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you, Audrey. You look like you could use a little company.
Why would we, though? Why do we need you? Wilson.
So, it's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot these past few days. No need to fret.
Why would it happen?
Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
Okay. This is our bodyguard. And yeah, as I can remember, I can't go in there. Although if I could, I think it would be scary as, you know, would be extremely scary. But I can't. I can only talk with him and... Oh, the lift has closed. Sad. Alright.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
I hope so, Wilson. I hope so. Protect us from all the threats that can hide in here. Yeah, and once again, Archgate Pictures. And is it that dude that we saw on the picture? Maybe. No. That guy was and something Arch. But this guy seems like it's Joey Drew. And this person, I believe, plays a bigger even role in this game. Maybe it's him, right? I remember that there's a picture of this Joey Drew somewhere, and I guess that this guy is exactly him. Yeah, you see Joey Drew, and yeah, I believe it's him. It's definitely him. Okay, let's read it quick. Joey Drew was the founder of the studio and the man who created Bendy, one of the most beloved cartoon characters of all time. In 1929, with the help of his business partner, Henry Stein, he created Bendy's first short, Little Devil Darling, as an early talkie cartoon. As his entertainment legacy grew over the years, Joey's optimism and pioneering spirit never wavered. Starting with just a pencil and a dream, and a dream, he created the studio. Here, at Archgate Pictures, we strive to continue his dream and see Bendy live on. Dreams come true. Yep, I'm gonna... I said it already, right? That I'm not, let's say, perfect in English yet. It's a matter of time, let's say. And also, he lived exactly 70 years. And it's 1973 right now, right? So he died like 2 years ago, approximately. 2 years after the founder of the studio died. Okay, some information, maybe even valuable. Oh, Alice Andrew. Ah, here she is. She sings, she dances. Sent from above, presented in Silver Vision. Okay, now we know who she is. She, first, is probably a mother of Bendy, and second, is Alice Andrew. This is exactly what we know for now. What is this dude? Is it him? Yeah, it's definitely him. I think so. Yeah, exactly. So, we should proceed right here and follow the, not the, but Wilson. But can I do anything else in here? I don't exactly remember. Seems like I can't do anything. But I can read something. Just a pencil and a dream. I'm not sure, but... No, I'm sure. These are actual pictures. So, does it mean that this Joey Drew is an actual person? Or does it not? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this series of games. And even if it's based on the real person, I'm not familiar with it as well. But I can say for sure that these are actual pictures. And this one. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. This one definitely looks like a real one. This, I'm not sure. This we already seen. This is something extremely artistic, let's say. It's just trees and some forms that remind houses, I guess. Ah, and this is one more thing we can read. Silvervision is a cartoon format developed by Joey Drew that allows for animated cartoons to be completed more efficiently by streamlining the pencil and inking stages and allowing for last-minute adjustments to be made directly on the film stock itself. The film was chemically coated to allow for a specially formulated ink to be applied by an artist working on a magnifying table. This allows for adjustments, action enhancements, or even whole new characters to be added after the cartoon had been photographed. Mr. Drew intended for the format to be used someday to create interactive experiences where the cartoons could be custom altered to fit the occasion or audience. I don't think that all of this part makes any sense for us. I mean, it doesn't give us a lot of helpful information, but what we should know, as a guess, is that there's some Silvervision, and Silvervision is a cartoon format, which was developed by which was developed by Joey Drew, this guy, who is the founder of the studio. Yeah, this is like an essential information, I would presume. So now let's talk with Wilson. He has something to say, actually. I know what, obviously, because I've played through this moment 2 times already, actually.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey, sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
As you say, Wilson. Damn, he's such a scary man, actually. With a scar on his forehead, basically. No, not forehead, but around his nose. Is there something? No, I can't even walk in there. And I obviously remember that there is nothing, but yet maybe I missed something. And so, as he said, we have these pedestals, which we are gonna do something about it. So, and we can already see that there's this wrench, and if we look at the symbols under which pedestals, yeah, right here, we can see exactly a wrench, and it gives us like a hint of what to do. Maybe it's obvious by itself, but maybe not. Let's put it right there. I'm not exactly sure why it's required. Is it some sort of ritual or something? Wilson definitely knows it, but we don't. But we need to do this because we can't do anything else. So, let's look at the symbols one more time. We need a Bendy plushie, some musical thing, some bottle with a brush in it, a detail, this we already found, and this is a book. So 5 items left, and let's try to find them. What is this? Bendy in Sheep's Songs, presented in Silvervision. Okay, this is presumably his father. Ah, this is Boris. With Boris the wolf. I didn't know that. Now we know. His presumable... Okay, their presumable mother is Alice the Devil. Right? Alice Angel. And this is their presumable father, which is Boris the Wolf. Maybe if I played previous 2 chapters, I would know it, but I haven't. Maybe I will once upon a time. Maybe I will record it. I'm not sure. Let's take it. This is definitely a musical thing that we need. A musical disc. Yeah. Now, here it is. It's a Bendy plushie. Hopefully not a wife. Definitely not. Though, who knows? I actually don't. What if it's alive? I mean, in the introduction part, which we are playing through right now, it's not. But what if? You know? Oh, this is the book. The Illusion of Living. Oh, Joey Drew. Yeah. He's not only the founder of the studio, but also he's a book writer. A very let's say various. Okay, he did many various things. Let's put it that way. Okay, we found a musical thing, a Bendy plushie, a book. These are 3. We also found a wrench. These are 4, and we need just. Oh, and we found this as well. This is a bottle with a brush in it, and the last thing is this exactly. A detail. I don't know. This sounds. I'm not sure why would it be why it would be on the pedestal. Like it's an exhibition, right? And who would like to look at just a simple detail put on the pedestal? What's the point? I'm not sure, but maybe there's some sense in it. What is this? Bendy in the Butcher Gang. Where's Bendy? This is Bendy? Definitely not this one, and I don't think that this one. Bendy, is it you? Really? Why do you have these claws? I mean, sharp teeth, let's say. This Bendy, yeah. I didn't notice. Television. Okay. Now we can make some progress in this game. Putting these items on the pedestals. And something will happen, definitely. Bendy and Little Devil Darling. Presented by Television. Once again. Bendy. Why are you so important in this game? What are you gonna do with us? I wonder. Maybe something bad. Maybe not. Why does it require only a musical disc and not that thing that plays the music itself? Okay, this is it. Yep, autosave. Pretty soon.
Only one thing left to do. Pull that switch.
Oh, wait a second. No, it can't be. My camera turned off again. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes with my camera. Maybe it's not good enough to record for more than half an hour. It's actually sad, because these moments are gonna happen maybe often, maybe not. I hope it's not. But if it is...
It is done.
Wilson?
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it?
What?
Don't fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you the truth.
This can't be real.
And now, we die.
What are you doing? Oh no!
Scary. Yeah. What he said is that we are going home. And I don't know what it means. Right. Third time I've completed the introduction, and I hope that I'm not gonna do that again. Because maybe you've noticed, but I didn't get... Oh, no. I got spooked one time, only one time. When that unexpected whitening sound happened in the very beginning, because I completely forgot about that. Maybe because it's like true unexpected. And for some reason this loading screen is asking for true one. I'm not sure why. Yeah. And this is supposedly exactly how this game
What's wrong with my hands?
is gonna look like.
What's wrong with my hands?
Yeah. And now we are ink, made out of ink. It seems.
Audrey, what's happened to you?
What's happened to us? Escape the studio. Okay, and this is the exact moment where I stopped my when I played it the first time. And probably I will do that once again, I think. I think it's not bad to finish it here. Wait, why are these... Oh, you wanna say that I need more planks to put here? But it's so like not realistic, let's say, because I can reach this this one just right now, but I can't get there because it's too high, I guess. Let's read this as well. Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are, fear only what you may become, and banish it away. Your best pal. Geometry Studios personal memo. I don't know who's written this. It says your best pal, but who our best pal is, I don't know. And this is supposedly, yeah, it's definitely where we came from. I mean, to this place. But how did this pipe like break with such a big hole in it? It definitely wasn't made by our like weight. Probably the ink pressure in it were too high, I guess. But if it was like that, why are we still alive? It's a bit not logical, but it's the way it is. Wait, don't you think it this guy reminds Wilson? that we just met. Just a bit. But in this, like, side of the world. I don't know how to put it, but maybe. Ah! Wilson. It's definitely him. If it says Wilson, and that guy was Wilson, it's match up. Wilson knows your purpose. So this guy, we're gonna meet him once again. Relax, it says. Why would we? We are in such a bad position. Oh, I can step in here. Or I can't. No, I can't. I mean, I can step, but I can't go there. And even here it says welcome home. Is it our home? Is it our actual place of our where we were given birth? If it's a right way to say it, I'm not sure. Oh, I can search it. Ah, here it is. I need them to go above. Somewhere there. Did you hear that? I think it's a train right behind this. And also, what I didn't pay attention to is someone's like moaning in here. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe it's right there in the sewers. I'm not sure. And also these plants look pretty interesting. And yeah, the whole this visual style heavily reminds me of Borderlands, though I didn't play it. I haven't played it. But it does. Oh. So Grant Cohen? Accounting. Please inform Mr. Drew that despite his insistence that the rumors of Joey Drew Studios going bankrupt are untrue, I want to remind him that if his studio does indeed fail, all equipment and experiments produced through our partnership by contract belong to the Giant Corporation. We will reclaim these assets forcibly if necessary. Alan Gray, CEO. Property of the Giant Corporation. We haven't heard about this corporation, Giant Corporation. Probably it's a local corporation in this dimension or something. And yeah, I think this is exactly the moment where I should stop this. I think I'm not exactly sure how long it's been lasting already, but I don't think it's more than at least 40-50 minutes. Maybe it is. So if you like that, I'm gonna make a full playthrough of this game, and probably it's gonna be pretty fun, especially because I'm always scared by all of the sounds in this game, and this is a horror game. It matters something. I mean, it makes sense for me to play it because it's gonna be interesting to watch. But if it's gonna be interesting to me or not, we're gonna see it. So I guess that's it. See you in the next one.